Sox and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, shortstop, number 2.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Nope. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 2 hits in 22 tries. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball called strike 3. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
No outs, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Jose.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Mookie Betts. His line against Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 9.
Mookie Betts.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Hanley Ramirez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see.
And the throw is in time to get him. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Into the windup and the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in. Josh Reddick.
Right fielder. Josh Reddick.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And into the box, number 11. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 11.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he is in there. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Calling for it, Gonzalez. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting number 15.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Altuve onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Colin McHugh.
Now pitching for the
Andrew
Astros.
Benintendi will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one gets away.
0-1's the count.
And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Now we got a 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman, number 27.
1 out now in the Houston third. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 1,
now in the box, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Grounded back up the middle, and a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mookie Betts.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Moreland comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Henley
And
Ramirez.
this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball just a bit high.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off
far.
the 4th inning, catcher Evan
Left
Gattis.
side. Fielded cleanly. And a rather easy first out.
Up
In
next
now,
for the Astros,
Carlos Beltran. 1
designated
for
hitter,
1 as he reached
Carlos
base with a double his first time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Right
Stepping in as Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 11, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
11.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gattis has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh, 1 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Springer coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Center fielder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring
two.
up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Altuve.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's set. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Joe Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Beltran. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 3 for 8. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
4 runs here in this half inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Popped high in the air. Number 11 is there, and he puts it away to stop the. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for
Xander
Boston.
Bogart.
Shortstop.
0 for 2 on the
Xander
afternoon so far.
Bogart.
Joe
Your
Musgrove
attention,
takes
please.
over to start the 6th
Now
inning on the
pitching for
mound.
Astros, number 59.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He's got it 1 away. Ready
Now
once
batting number
again,
15,
Dustin
second
Pedroia.
baseman,
No
Dustin
hits in 2
Pedroia.
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Popped up. Altuve is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it
left
again.
fielder,
Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there.
Looking at a fastball to end. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the
He's
Astros.
0 for 2 thus far in this
Right
one.
fielder,
Addison Reed
Josh
gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this
attention,
mess
please.
out. He's going to try to
Now
at least
pitching
eat a
for
couple of
Boston,
innings for his
number
guys.
43.
And he'll take
Addison
strike 1 on the
Reed.
fastball, registering at 93 that time. Called strike 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once
Now batting,
again, George
center
Springer.
fielder,
He homered earlier
George
and is 2 for 3 to this
Springer.
point. Low for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he
Third
left
baseman,
off.
number 2.
Alex Bregman
Alex
tripled and scored in his
Bregman.
last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Has a look, now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the
second
stolen
baseman,
base.
number 27.
Ready now.
Jose Altuve.
Reed sets. First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him. Digging in, Mookie Betts. Been a strikeout
Leading off for
victim
the Red
twice
Sox.
in this one.
Right fielder, Mookie.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Carlos Correa now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Benintendi moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Chopped foul wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Evan Gattis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. Francisco Liriano comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. To short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. now. He could really use a knock here. Will Harris enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel has got it, and the side. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Leading off for the Astros, designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Keith Hembry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 37.
And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup right down the middle. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
George Springer.
Line towards center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. He's running towards second. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. He's running again. Another one sent foul. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Here's Mookie Betts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Right side. The relay throw. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.